Hey, good day, everybody. It's really great to have you here, and I am so excited. My name's Miguel. I'm excited about sharing with you what our friend Jerry has designed as a side project to his actual project while he was working and learning at WBS Coding School doing his 15-week bootcamp. Jerry, it's so great to have you back.
I did the WBS course the past few months and graduated recently, and while I was doing the course, while I was working on this final project, prior to that, I started a project with a friend, and it's called Scene Extras, which you can see here. It's basically a Chrome extension that adds a chat interface to your streaming platform. For now, it's on Netflix only, and then potentially branching out to others. The inspiration behind it was actually a random Steve Jobs video, and then all of the GPT sort of technology coming along at the same time. In this video, I think Steve Jobs was talking about books, and he touched on the fact that books are a great invention. You know, you can, like, it's basically information printed on leaves, if you can say it like that, or trees, dead trees. And while you're reading something, like it's a conversation you're having, and that's a great thing. But whoever or whatever you're reading cannot talk back to you. And this is when I was like, okay, that kind of struck a chord. And he mentioned Aristotle. And he was saying, you know, you can read Aristotle, and this is great because it feels like you're having a conversation with his ideas, but he's not talking back to you. And the reason why I say it struck a chord is because, you know, technology has made like great leaps so far, but entertainment has been quite like sort of passive and one way or one-sided. And we thought, you know, with all of this new technology, why couldn't it talk back to you? Why couldn't what you consume or watch talk back to you? So this is where Scene Extras comes in, and transform basically passive viewers to contributors or active participants. And
that's really cool. That's
software.
Such a cool concept. Yeah.
Thank you.
So show us how it works.
Sure. So you have Scene Extras Chrome extension here. You just click on the button here, right? And you can see Scene Extras. Say you want to click on Friends. We choose Friends. It takes a moment. There you can see it recognized Friends, the show. And then let's talk to Joey. I think Joey's a really cool character. I really like him. Always laugh about his jokes. There we go. Joey, hey there. The name's Joey Tribbiani, but you can just call me Joey. What's your name?
That's
and
so
I can
cool.
say, thank you. I can say Jerry. And as you can see, you see the whole typing here.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so you're literally having a conversation with your favorite actor, right? Well,
exactly.
The actual character, not just the actor, right?
Yeah. So, hey, Jerry, nice to meet you. So what can I do for you today? What should we ask him? What did I always wanted to ask Joey? What's New York like for you? And the way we did it, because there's a prompt behind it, is that the responses have to seem as realistic as possible. And what's really interesting is that when you build something so simple, the amount of things that can happen is just so broad, because this is not just one character. This is all of the characters, basically.
That is so
There
crazy.
you go. Oh, New York City, baby. The greatest city in the world, full of energy and opportunities.
That's amazing.
Now let's look at another one, maybe. Thank you. Let's look at Dark Knight. Very interesting characters. For example, Joker. Now we wait again. Recognize it correctly. And then let's talk to Bruce Wayne. Good evening, citizen. I am the Knight. the shadows that haunt the streets, the protector of Gotham City. You may call me Batman, and what might I call you?
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Right. And now, and they always sort of continue then addressing you with whatever name you gave them. So obviously he goes, "A pleasure to meet you, Jerry. How may the Dark Knight assist you tonight?" Ask him, "What keeps you up at night?"
This is going to be interesting.
Let's see what he... And the darkness that festers within the city, Jerry. Crime and corruption that thrive in the shadows haunt my every waking moment. Very dramatic.
That's so cool. You know, Jerry, I think what you've created here is like, you know, all those times you can't find something to watch on Netflix, you're going to end up just having this long random conversation with your favorite AI character, right? And yeah, I don't know how much Netflix will want to have this. I would want this if I were Netflix, because I can be like, hey, this works, right? And it just brings a whole nother dynamic. So let's quickly just talk for a moment about the design and your dream for this. I mean, this is an actual live project, right? This is something that someone can go right now and download as an extension. Am I correct?
Correct. This is available on the Chrome store. Doesn't cost you anything. In the beginning, you might have to sign in. It's got a Google sign in, as you can see here.
Very cool. Okay.
You see for a split second. But a very smooth sign in process. You click on, sign in via Google. That takes you through, and then the world is your oyster, so to say.
That is fantastic.
Well,
so Jerry,
I think you said, you asked what my dream is with this. It depends. We're still trying to figure out like product market fit and if this actually fits into people's lives or something. We had a lot of good feedback so far. Like a bunch of film enthusiasts like are really into it, and they also want to be able to talk to the director or the cast or something.
That's a really cool idea.
And then you have kids, I think, which is really interesting, in education. So there's loads of places you could apply this to, especially in education. I think a lot of kids, they're already on their digital devices. They're already spending a lot of time on them. They could just talk to their favorite characters to get them to teach them, I don't know, Pythagoras or something like that.
Wow, that's such a cool idea.
And we're really like sort of thinking about where we could apply this to, but we're just, hearing out feedback from people, and then based on that, we pivot or adjust to what people really want.
Well, I mean, this is the perfect space and moment for us to really just share this with everybody. And is there anything else you wanted to show us, or is that really, I mean, it's already incredible. There's nothing more I need to see. I just want to get down to the download part and give it a try. So the cool thing is that we'll be sharing it with our community, and I'm really looking forward to the feedback from everybody for you. And from my side, just again, congratulations and well done, man. It's really great.
Thank you so much. One thing I wanted to add is that there's this, if you can see this orb.
Yeah.
It's Scene GPT, which is this idea that we had that people need like a general purpose streaming companion. So Scene GPT you can use when you're like 6 episodes deep into a political thriller and you don't know who's messing over who, and then you need like somebody to give you a quick recap or overview of who's allied with who. And this is basically fine-tuned and then trained on those types of questions. So if you don't just want to talk to the AI cast or characters, you can then go into Scene GPT and then ask it a bunch of movie-related questions. You have
this is going to save so many relationships, right? Because those days where the guy watched the girl's series without her being there, or the other way around, or and you can just be like, hey, listen, this is what happened. There you go. So yeah, I think that's fantastic, man. That's super cool. So
It's
Jerry,
voice activated. It's voice activated as
no
well, so
way.
you can play around
Okay.
with it.
That's really cool. Right, Jerry. So from my side, for the sake of keeping things really short and sweet, but really powerful, congratulations, man. I think this is epic. But what do you call your app again?
Scene extras.
Scene Extras. Okay, so we're gonna link that as well. But yeah, go check out Scene Extras if you are looking for some added entertainment to your Netflix or to your streaming once the rest of that becomes available. But this is Jerry after 15 weeks at WBS Coding School. Well done, Jerry. Super proud of you, and keep going, man. I'm excited for your future.
Thank you. Thank you, Miguel, and thanks to WBS as well.